Pisces. Happy January 2018. Happy New Year, Pisces. Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. General monthly love read. Hello, fish. Okay, so Pisces is, you've drawn a Six of Wands. So you're having a lot of there's some sort of, you've been overworking. You've been too idealistic for some of you about this holiday. Sort of a trend for Pisces. I'm going to work a bunch because it's the holiday, but I'm not really going to splurge on the holiday. Or even really, it feels like even do what's necessary. Six of Cups can sometimes indicate that it's a long-term relationship that Pisces has been in for a while, and that's why it looks like something coming out of the past. Yep, it's meeting the Two of Cups. Perhaps you two are married. And there's a tower coming down around this. For some of you, it looks like you did make that extra leap, or maybe your significant other did. To sort of, or maybe Pisces did and it wasn't reciprocated. This is a mess, huh? So now it's leaving some motivation. This person, your significant other that you didn't go out on the limb for, whose head has already been looking the other way. For some of you, it feels like a mistake that you have made before. A lot of Neptune flying around this reading, suggesting perhaps the partner is, well, they're immature, so maybe it's a younger male or female. Are they a Leo? Someone who's just budding or blossoming, really. Okay, this is not gonna work. There we go. So sorry. And there's fear here. Held down by the Eight of Swords, while at the same time not choosing to really take action about anything. it's seemingly okay, and the waters are smooth on the surface for some Pisces, but it's anything but underneath the surface. Somebody's already been looking the other way. And when you draw that Page of Swords in a spread like this, it's time to step up the game with the significant other. Because things, again, there it is, things seem flat on the surface, but you've drawn the wheel. Things are not flat underneath. And that's the Moon. Meeting Cancer, meeting Pisces. I mean, there's a lot of feeling. And somebody, the significant other, has really been holding out hope that there's going to be some kind of, it's almost like they want you to be a different person, but you don't have to go that far. That's their immaturity coming in. They really just want to see some kind of effort, maybe in the way of romance. Something, the Sword Prince, that's what they want. They want something dramatic or unconventional from you in order to start that Ace of Wands, that new chapter or new commitment between you two. Or that breath of fresh air that he or she needs, that allows someone to rest easy and say, okay, that's right, this is the relationship for me. Because you've drawn the Four of Swords. So right now, somebody's just sort of regressing or retreating. Because that Ace of Wands didn't come. They wanted sort of fireworks, I guess. But like I said before, they would have settled for something less. So now it's almost like they're attempting, there's a step back with that Ace of Swords. And a holding on to the Hand of Cards being their intentions. And they're consciously holding on to that. So we've got the Death card. It looks like somebody is looking for that Prince of Cups. Is Pisces going to take initiative and be that Prince of Cups? Or is he going to go what's on the surface of the sea? Sort of a wild reading here at the beginning of January for some Pisces. Maybe a homebody who needs to step out and maybe take some skiing trips or do something different. There's Jupiter again. Okay. Calling for expansiveness. Warning against don't overexpand. Maybe if Pisces goes too far, their partner will start taking advantage of them. They're too immature still, too young. So there's abundance in the relationship that's sort of dwindling. So you've drawn that Sun card in the reversal. calling for action, and because there's a lack of passion, a lack of drive to stick it out during hard times when someone's love tank is just allowed to run on empty and not even really acknowledged that they have one. Serenity. I feel serene and tranquil when I accept who I am. Thanks, Pisces, for joining me on House of Cards. If you would like a more extended read, go ahead and send over an email to lovemapsforyou@gmail.com. Take care, Pisces.